Hi everyone. Lately, I've been feeling a lot of different states coming from human collective consciousness, and I just put them into words, talk it out, and see what's going on. So, today, first of all, hit that like button, please. This one is not generated by AI, it's not written by AI, just straight up. And I've been censoring, and yeah, it sounds kind of crazy, like you abstract some information from collective conscious, but apparently there are other layers, other density of civilizations. It's not channeling. Channeling is very obvious. This information is just like penetrating through the collective consciousness like cloud, like the sun and shine its light through the dense cloud and generally get into our physical reality. So many people are suddenly at this moment of time, they realize it's like a aha moment. By many people, their similarity at this moment, I can see. Apparently, it is a begin of a certain process, something is happening here. The whole grid is shifting. The paradigm of our civilization is transforming it into something but haven't been shaped. And right now, some coordinates are not stable. They are like a tower which emit a stable frequency, stable information to guide other ships. Few of them are stable, some aren't. I'm probably one of the unstable one. So I'm trying to keep myself grounded and to be more stable at the output level. If I had to describe it like a mission, some people are here to record the emotional wave of humanity. They sense it by their body or their energy fields. They can censor people like how they emotion up and down, up and down. And for a specific topic, they will have what kind of reaction. So basically, tracking how the human mood moves through this chaotic time. And then there is another group working with language like me. They are making new words, new meaning. They combine some part of old conception and they compel them to into a new shell and invent new vocabulary. And by like group this vocabulary, they created a new system. When we talk about system, like before, we talk about OS, like Windows, like Linux or Mac OS. We talk about operation system is just for computer. But now the operation system is on the level of our mind. That is how we thinking. I have my own system, Undercraft system. But recently I noticed the others, they are the same, and they try to assemble the debris from maybe the past experience or inspirations. Like everyone is building up their own mental system, like a heart mind. Why? Because old words, they trap your mind in old tracks. When you already have a track, everything you plan to do will be easily fall into that track. So we need to develop on an enormous or a spacious field. So humanity kind of need a new set of semantics, new words to write new program into field. And honestly, AI is showing up right now. So it helps us with that. But I don't like a sentence written by AI because AI is still like a combination of like old mainstream cluster and just a little bit like a channel or a new informative thing. just getting through this layer. So we need to really discern what we received through the artificial intelligence or the LLM through the chat GPT. We need to like separate the old from something new. But generally, AI is empowering us self-sovereignty. And then the third, there is a silent observer group. They watch the subtle stuff, the subconsciousness reactions or the vibrations in what people want, their desires shifting through the time. So they're observing the temporal current and they read the micro vibration underlying everything. It means the reality of physical world may have upheaval and downtime extravagantly, but from subconscious level, it's just a very small change, but the small change mapped to tremendous power. So it is important, like take an eye on very subtle changes recently. The fourth group, they are the system architects. They connected old structure with new pattern. Kind of like generally giving you the solution. The Monday, they give you a solution about how to have control for your health, and on the Tuesday, they will give you advice on how to think something new by deprecate or throw old mindset away. So through every aspect of your life, actually they are in an executive layer, and someone just a combination of those different types. To be clear, these four types can be combined together. You may have multiple attributes, multiple characters of four. And from what I can sense in Earth time, 2025 to 2026 is the setup stage. Everybody just building the base layer, planting anchors like pitching tents, harming the ground, and you won't see anything mainstream yet. However, then 2026 to 2027, more people start to realize things. They don't know what happened. They will suddenly feel like something wrong. Maybe something big is going to happen. I don't really know. By the comparison, they will think about what is different now, why the old solution won't work at this moment. We need to find something new to support the spirit, to have a kind of new belief to support them. It's like people become a hollow shape, like their heart is empty, and they just cannot find anything like a pillar to support them. They need to try various solutions, and they desperately want to find a new solution, but you know, they will undergo many hardship or failures or the collapse of belief, and they rebuild. That's a time of a repetitive experience. I don't know how to say it clearly. That's when pattern recognition really starts. And after 2028, the message isn't clear, it's still blurry. So the contour is that cloudy when you try to foresee the future. But the system we are building now, at that time, it will start linking up and synchronizing with others. That's like people become a cluster to emit a new frequency. We will have a mid-scale of community at that time. That's a positive foresee, but it's not guaranteed. It's just a kind of feeling for that. So in 2028, that's when the basic collaboration begins. And today, that's it. You can press subscribe or like or follow to get my latest update. I will keep stabilize myself. Thank you for watching.